right, good afternoon, Lagos. Good afternoon, Nigeria. Good afternoon, wherever you might be listening to us from. Well, this is Lagoon Radio, your number one online gospel radio station, powered by the Diocese of Lagos Anglican Communion. As you all know, it's about time for the afternoon drive show. You've been dancing, listening to beautiful lyrics from here this afternoon, and it's about time to give you all the happenings in the world of entertainment and around us. A lot has happened in the course of the weekend, and of course today, and a lot is still happening. And today we're going to bring to your hearing what you need to hear. We need to update you on what's happening out there. You might want to sit down, relax, of course, enjoy every bit of the show. But in the meantime, don't forget to like and follow us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook is at Lagoon Radio Nigeria, on Instagram and Twitter is at Lagoonradio.Ng. You can also download the Lagoon Radio app on Google Play Store and App Store, irrespective of the device that you use. The time is 18 minutes, pardon me, past 2 p.m. And my name is DJ Shab, and with me in the studio is Jennifer Jubril.
Hello.
Okay, her name is Jennifer Jubril, but I call her Jennifer. Simi calls her Jennifer.
So this is like one person having three versions of her name.
Just you alone.
Just me. I'm unique.
So we're doing the talking together. So, how are you today, Jennifer?
I'm alright. It's been a sunny day, and it's as if the breeze is not blowing away. Because the way,
The weather.
the weather.
I don't want to share my experience of what happened over the night.
I want to hear.
No, please. Is this it? Even the fan cannot even
blow away. The fan too is
I say
complaining.
at times like this in the afternoon, even the AC, you'll be begging the AC to work. You'll be asking yourself, is the AC not blowing well? And at some point, it will just speak. The heat is that
and it
much.
begins to feel like it's too cold,
If it's too cold, it is good.
Like, because right now,
Yeah, yeah. And at some point, at very early hour of today, I was feeling cold
I was
already.
feeling
Like,
cold too.
is this fan too much? Is this?
I remember when I was coming
A few
to the
hours ago,
studio.
I was feeling hot.
I remember when I was coming to the studio this morning, I felt really cold, and I had thoughts of going back home. This outfit is a deliberate outfit because the weather is too hot for me to wear something quite thick or something. So I had the thought of going back home to just change into, because the weather was just too cold in the morning. And come on, in about an hour, 2 hours, it was as though everything maybe somebody just decided to on Copot with firewood. But it is well.
The heat is not here. But my weekend was splendid. I had all the whole fun you need to say. And I'm sure yours went well too, and yours was superb. Yes, I know Jennifer does not go out, so let's leave that
my
part.
weekend, where did I spend my weekend?
You see now?
Okay, so on
You
Friday
see
I
now?
slept. On Saturday I woke up. I washed clothes. I mopped
No,
the house.
no.
Wait, nice
You
weekend.
for no sleep now.
Wait, is my yes. So in fact, sleeping. There's a reason why I added the fact that I slept because it's either I'm checking one tutorial on YouTube or something. Now with the YouTube night plan and all of that. So I find it difficult to sleep like normal people do. I sleep at about 4 a.m., 5 a.m. But Friday into Saturday, I slept. Jenny slept. And then Saturday, did a little bit of laundry, went for choir practice, got home, washed my hair, and admired the length of my hair.
Is that why you're showing me the hair now?
Oh,
that
yes, please.
Me say my hair is long.
Extension.
Let me lose my you. You see, I'll show you the picture. Don't worry. All right. Before we go right into the gist, let's go on this very quick music, a very short one. Do not go. No, we'll be right back.
This is Lagoon keeping I leave my hands to you. You are the covenant keeping God. I leave my hands to you. Oh, covenant keeping God. I leave my hands to you. You
welcome back. If you're just joining us, well, you're right on time. We're about getting started. This is Lagoon Radio. Do not forget to like and also follow us. And if you're interested in any of our conversation, of course, you want to drop your contribution, you want to add to it, you want to subtract to whatever we'll be discussing today, you'll feel free to call on 0189 Lagoon, 0189 524 666, 0189 524 666. If you're too shy to call, don't worry. You can, of course, send us message on WhatsApp and we'll be so pleased to take them on. Well, congratulations are in order. I would like to congratulate those that just at their, signing out,
Yes,
the graduating student, the freshest, soon to be white fowl, or what do they call them? Otondus. Yes, white fowls. So, well, this one is from Justina Dauda. She's really happy. She's just 19 years old. Of course, she is celebrating her wins. And she said she shed tears when she saw her name among the list of graduating students. She wasn't expecting it. So feel free to call her Copper Justina, Virgin Copper. Youngest copper from Taraba State at the age of 19. It can only be God. Congratulations to you and to many others out there. She's young, right?
So finally, it's correct to say that she got into school immediately she graduated.
Yeah, at the age of 15.
She finished secondary school at the age of 15. That's assuming she had ran a 4-year course, right? Was this not part of the plans we had, Shabi?
Unfortunately, man proposes, God disposes. So who are we when God says it is not time?
You have a point.
Congratulations to you, Virgin Copper, and to every young persons out there celebrating
grace,
signing out, and grace. Yes. Okay, so for those of us that loves to eat pounded yam, and you don't have mortar, I just woke up one morning that I feel like eating pounded yam today.
I don't have mortar.
Oh God, what can I use?
I
now
don't
there's a new invention. Just carry a bowl. And you look for one correct bottle. You know all those granite bottles, they're always strong. Come and see justice. So it's right in front of me. There's a video of a man pounding yam in Oshogbo with bottle.
Inside the bowl.
It works magic. Really, really.
And
really,
it looks like pounded yam.
Really. It's pounded now. Must it be
mortar
like
pounded yam?
Pounded. It's actually pounded. Oh my God! Freshly from the mortar, from the plastic. Okay, so here's an invention. If you feel I don't have money to purchase, mortar. Okay. Okay, so here's an invention. You might want to try it out. That mortar can be heavy. You might even have it, but
apart from being heavy, you see, I've actually pounded before. That thing affects some parts of your body that when you finish pounding, you will not have the taste of the food again.
Oh my God,
you lose appetite because of stress.
Yes,
but sweet is sweet too. This is one man pounded yam. One man. Only
no
you.
Stress, just no. And it's really nice. Well, a few comments here says all a man needs in his life is that sheer determination. Yes. It's not about food alone. Everything you want to do in life. Don't wait until you get it, or don't wait until you have the old capital. You can actually start from somewhere. 10 naira, 20 naira, 50,000 naira will go a long way in starting a business, if that's what you have in mind this year. And every other thing you really wish to lay your hands on, you've planned for yourself, all the goals you've stated for yourself to achieve in this year 2021. Don't just sit
basically
there.
Nothing
start
should
from
hold
somewhere.
You back.
Start from somewhere. So that's another message you can get from this pounding yam with a plastic and bottle of granite.
Empty bottle of granite.
Okay, our foodie said, my fellow foodie, we always find a way to fill our stomach. Of course, you can't. Right? Man cannot die of hunger. If that bottle mistakenly break,
enough break.
Some people they specifically come with negative vibe. When
what should have known. See, don't worry. This person that saying this thing now is going to try it.
If hunger, why are you?
Why are you? Okay.
Okay, so that's that on that.
So
something for us.
there is this one I'm saying, and all of us we are praying, want to go to the abroad, want to go to the abroad, want to travel, want to travel. We are tired of here, want to travel. So one person just decided to wake up and say,
He wants to come back.
no, if he's coming back, it's good though. Things when you hear merits and demerits, advantage and a disadvantage to something. This uncle decided to give us a disadvantage to traveling to the US. The same US that we are saying want to travel. And guess what? He actually said one of the demerits of going to the United States is the fact that they have snow.
Please, I want to experience that snow. Let me say
So because there is snow, then we should not now travel to the abroad.
You were not here last week, 2 weeks ago. All these people that are there. See, all of you that you want to come to the abroad. People don't know what you're in for. Don't worry. I want to be in for what the same thing
we're
you're
all
in
right.
for.
And trust Nigerians now. Hear stuff like, no worry, we go like that. This man is actually from Uganda, and he's saying that one of the reasons why you shouldn't travel abroad is because of the snow. And their comments like, don't worry, we'll be all right. And some other persons are saying, snow does not kill, so it's fine. Yeah, actually, it doesn't kill. I mean, right? Just protect yourself with the right clothing. I will still go, snow or not.
Don't worry, I need that snow. Let me even go and sleep in it and type my own nonsense.
With this heat, oh.
It's terrible. So, all these motivational speaker, you saw. Okay, here's another one from Uni Uyo. Yes. I don't know what's up with lecturers that leave students. I think they've stopped. I don't know. The thing is becoming so serious day by day. Well, a student had taken it upon herself to pen a campus-wide congratulatory message to the lecturer.
Okay.
And the message goes thus. It says, Dr. Ini Umoren, you have been having, you've been sleeping with me and my classmates in 300 level chemistry.
Wow.
You have also been, making out with
a certain
William,
person.
yes, direct entry in 400 level chemistry. We have all the evidence and are ready to review them very soon. More revelations are coming. Congratulations, Dr.
Wow.
So that's not my handwriting. I just have to let you know. So this is a big scandal for this man. And that doesn't mean you should learn or others should learn from this happening. Or what do you say to that?
Well,
is that not when you went to school?
No, I don't go to school. But yeah, that's on a lighter note, because this thing, in fact, there was a time it became so rampant, and then all of a sudden it died. We didn't get to hear anything about scandals, sexual harassment from lecturers, and from students also, because even these students too, they have their own share in everything, but
I reserve my comments.
Do you get? I reserve my comment as to that. But the point is this. I don't know how to react to this congratulatory message.
It's just the fact that she mentioned
the names and references,
and you're not calling your own name.
Your own name, yeah. You're dragging other people.
It's not nice.
You made yourself basically anonymous in this post, and it's campus wide, but you're tagging some other persons with their names and where they can even be found. But I'm guessing we would want to see more gist on this. Let's see how events begin to unravel.
This was it's finished for this particular lecturer. We should just tender his resignation immediately. If he knows what is best for him.
And I'm seeing one really funny one. Bad man looking good in the year. Nigerians and cruise, Sha.
Yes, so they are ever ready. Okay, this one is actually a sad one. It said, I warned her not to trust men. Grieving mother of student killed for ritual. Okay, so for the past week, I see videos of how girls were murdered trying to use them for rituals.
Yeah.
I saw a video. There were about 2 ladies and One of them tried to escape. The other one was still there begging, begging. And the guys were there with red wrapper and the other one I saw they were just stabbing the girl at the back. Like I said, these people, they are so heartless, they are so wicked. It's just painful. May we not fall victim. May we not, because it's not about you moving with them. You might just be on the road. You might be traveling.
Might be very unlucky actually. Just pray for God's protection.
It's just a very unfortunate incident.
And saying that not to trust men, I don't even think it is about the gender entirely. There are cases where women even get affiliated with these
of course,
crimes.
a lot of them.
Most of them are lured by women. Imagine just you getting introduced to a guy who is into rituals by a girl you called your friend. So would you say it is the man that you do not trust, or the man that you did not know before? Or it is the lady who introduced you to that person?
All right, let's just take a few from the story to get the insight. All right, it was reported that a body was found dumped near Plateau Radio Television Cooperative (PRTV) in Rev'd area of Jos, with vital parts missing. The mother said that her daughter had left home on Christmas Eve with the hope to return the next day to celebrate with the family, but never returned.
Really sad.
She further said it is not in her character to leave home and stay longer than time. Anytime she left home, at most she stayed away for 1 day and returned, but the last time she left, it was unusual. 3 days after she went out, we didn't hear from her. I then asked her sisters to call her phone number. We dialed the number severally, but there was no response. So they later had picture of corpse of young women was posted on Facebook, but it didn't occur to them that it was her. She further revealed that they had warned her daughter to be wary of men because some use the opportunity of their relationship with women to achieve their aiding objectives. Yes, she has been warned, but despite the fact, I still feel pain for her.
It's really
and
sad.
This is going out to all young ladies out there. I think whenever you're going out, try as much as possible to share your location. Try as much as possible to share your location. It is very, very, very important. In fact, it is important to share your location. It's not because of anything. It's not because you're trying to be negative, but for security reasons,
it's necessary.
The world, the country is not what it used to be. We just need to play safe now.
Also, talking about sharing your location, there might be cases where you don't remember to share on social media with someone.
Share with a friend.
There's something I do. I have 2 trusted contacts. I have their Gmails, and by default, they are watching my every move. I just shared it with them like that, tagged them on my Google Maps, and if I never turn off my location, even if I'm saving battery. I never turn on my location. So when I'm moving, they know Jennifer is at this place at this time. Because there might be cases where I don't even remember that anything. Like you can find yourself in a position where, it becomes overwhelming. So sharing your location at that moment might not really occur to you. But because you have done it before, it's been running. It doesn't expire. Unlike regular WhatsApp location sharing, where once you turn off the data, it's gone. No, this one is once you off your phone or turn the phone on, so long the location icon is you can find the person even with the previous location. So we should try as much as possible to even help ourselves in terms of personal security.
And another thing I noticed in this whole story, according to her mother, she said if she has wondered to be careful of men. Should we now say it's disobedience that killed her? We don't know.
We don't know. We can't say.
But it's so painful, and I would like to implore youth. It's not only female alone, male.
Male, yes.
We are all in this. They use male too for whatever reason. I don't know why they have to kill people.
For rituals.
We have rats, we have goats, we have dogs, we have chicken. You can take one and use that. Why does it have to be human?
Still talking about rituals, actor Ime Bishop says that he should fix the poor child because this is becoming rampant amongst the guys. So he's calling on parents to fix their boys, teach their boys, train them. It is even in the scripture. Train a child the way he should grow, and he will never depart from it.
Just as this one said.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
teach your sons to stop using women for rituals.
for rituals.
Tell your sons and brothers, if you train your female child well and she falls into the wrong hands and go, you all keep focusing on the wrong people.
Exactly.
Yes, like I said, we never can tell whether she went
Is
to look for
disobedience
man
on her own
end,
or she was picked on the road.
So it could be, but because her mother has been persistent on be careful of men.
So she feels that that is what it is. It might actually not be. It might not be. The girl is not even there to tell the story, but basically,
that's it.
It's
just sad. It's just sad.
Really sad.
It's just sad. All right, we'll move from that. I beg. May the soul of the faithful departed rest in peace.
Amen.
This is another case of I don't know you that you are not. God forgive me. Oh. God forgive
See,
me.
I saw this thing and I laughed too. As in,
You are physically challenged. And you are still committing atrocities. Anza.
wait. So what's up with these physically challenged people? That's how one video was trending sometime last week. The guy claims to have one hand and he's begging people, not knowing that the second hand is inside his shirt.
Hey.
He now tuck it in his trouser and use belt to hold it.
Hold himself. You
So
want to kill yourself?
people, in fact, somebody that knows him in their neighborhood, the same place that they are staying, now saw him in the begging location. These people have begging location and living location. They saw him in begging location, and that's how he now called people with his screams and everything. He attracted people, and he said he knows this man. He knows this person, and lo and behold, though, uncle's hand was in his pants, tucked in his pants with belt, guarding the hand safely for it not to just come out on its own. And you claim you are handicapped, begging people for people to give you out of their hard-earned money.
Okay, so this one says physically challenged man arrested with fresh human head.
I did physically
Rivers
challenged.
State. A 23-year-old man identified as Chinedu Okuru has been arrested by operatives of Onelga Security, Peace and Advisory Council, OSPAC, for allegedly beheading a woman. We are always at the receiving end, whether good or bad. It is reported that the suspect, who is deaf, was apprehended on Saturday, January 15, with a bag containing the victim's head in Omoko River State. He has since been handed over to the police for further investigation. Are you sure he's really deaf?
I like this question that person asked too. How many of us are really still human in this world? Because I wonder how you'll be human. No, you actually tell yourself, if they ask you, are you a human being? You will pay, you will nod your head, and you will answer yes. And you still have... It is... Where do they get the guts from?
It's inhuman. It's just the rate at which plenty people want to make it through ritual. It's so alarming.
So alarming.
So ridiculous. And if you look at these people, they are young people, they are teenagers.
Very young people that could actually still be able to do something with their lives.
Election is coming.
Okay.
Some people are saying it was framed. So the story isn't complete. Yes, we know. And I don't know how some people can even stand the sight of blood. Me, I can't. If I injure, parent like this. As if it's my own body that got injured. Oh my God!
This is really painful.
Well, I hope all these things we're saying, if it's true, then let justice take its course.
Yes, proper investigation.
Yes, and if not, we'll know. Okay, so this happened in Lagos. A police officer was caught. He's a fake police officer, actually. He tried to extort people in Lagos. And some people, Lagos people, they are ever ready and ever smart.
If you come for blow, then they fight, then they throw punch, anything, anyhow you want to give Lagos people. They have the response.
So now you want to collect money from people. You don't have your ID card, and they kept asking you for your ID card. You carry phone as if you want to call. You're looking for chance to run.
With the kind
These
of agitation
people,
that youth have with police. So.
and this happened in Lagos. So hey. And it's this same set of people that will stop you and ask you for all your credentials. If you fail to produce them,
they carry you to
jump
station
into your car and they drive off. I mean, they drive with you to their station. Some people are now doing it for them. If you enter my car without my permission, we are going together to where I'm going to. Some people go as far as you just take them to where they know that they are not going. But today, if you've been doing it, I have your time. I'm going to take you to Mowe and I'll drop you there. You use your leg and check back. So people don't even used to pay for bus. But today, staff. But it's just
so this one now. Should I say in day come break? Because
should they never break like this?
It break broad daylight koro.
They still get mind again. They do anyhow.
Wow.
All right, though we move. I saw one I wanted us to talk about. Okay.
Legendary.
Okay, so I've been reserving this particular one, and if you have anything to say on this, well, you do feel free to call on 08189 Lagoon, 08189 524 666. You can call in to drop your opinion. Of course, you can still send us a message to share your opinion on this. So now this man has come out to say, as a man, it's okay to let a woman go if you can't give her what she wants. Are you in support of this? Is it a yes or a no?
So he's saying that if you can't give her what she wants,
then you let her go.
Let her go. Okay.
So you're free to join the conversation. You can call in. You can send us WhatsApp messages. We'll be delighted to take them. All right. In the meantime, while we wait for your calls and comments, your suggestions, your opinion, we'll take another one. Well, congratulations to Nigeria. No. Sorry. AFCON. This is coming from AFCON. The moment a commentator went into a frenzy after Equatorial Guinea defeated Algeria 1-0 on Sunday. Joy overflow.
In my heart. See, I just said in my heart.
And the guy just did like this.
And he is supposed to be a commentator. It's jubilation.
It's too much. Big. What is it for?
Wait, Shabi, if it was you, would you do something different? A commentator and Nigeria is playing. Is
the reaction for me? This is how I want to rejoice this 2022.
Amen.
Let me just dance like this.
So shall it be?
The dance step does not have meaning.
You know.
Dance anyhow.
And they'll just be asking you, Ibolo TV, where did you
I will just tell them God has done it again.
He has done it again.
He has done it again, and he will continue to do it.
Yeah.
So that's that on that. What else do we have here? Jennifer, do you have something for us?
Can we ever run out of gist? Okay, so a man berates ladies who want their husbands to join them in the kitchen. The same thing most of us see as romantic. Not romantic. Romantic.
Take that again.
He berates ladies who want their husbands to join them in the kitchen. Let me just read a little story coming with this. A girl will finish uni, no job, nothing, get married, and start living inside a beautiful house, car driving her up and down, internet paid, everything gel. A man who is working tirelessly to provide all, then we now say he should help in the kitchen. It must be a little something. That's what he thinks. So he feels that after stressing himself, trying to provide for the girl that doesn't have a job, but has a car running around, taking her everywhere with internet, fine house and everything. So he cannot join her. But I have one question. So you graduated from university, you don't have a job, you have nothing doing, no source of income for you. Now, I'm not saying it is your fault
that you don't have
you don't have one, but I'm just trying to understand how you could be comfortable with something like that. Because basically, that's what his point is. He's trying to say that you're not bringing anything to the house. You have no form of financial support. So why will I now join you
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen? So help in the kitchen. And you know, sometimes these men that join in the kitchen, it's not like they're doing anything. No. They're even spoiling the thing that you're doing.
Yes,
but
nah.
just stay, keep me company. And he feels it is all shades of wrong because he's the one working so hard to bring food, to put food on the table and make you very comfortable. So he shouldn't even join you in the kitchen. Emphasis on kitchen because you no get work. So if they now tell you this kind of thing, what would be the first step you would take?
Me.
That's I know they cannot tell you that kind of thing.
Well, that's why I wouldn't expect much from that aspect.
Right?
But don't make it look as if it is mandatory for me to be in that kitchen. Because you're bringing money.
Right.
So is your money going to take care of your house? Is your money going to prepare the meal? There's so many things, there are so many sacrifices women will lay down, but these people are not seeing it. Maybe they are seeing it or they are pretending not to see it.
Well, they
because
believe
of
that
the
you don't
main
have anything.
ego.
They believe you have nothing doing, that your work is just to enter kitchen and cook, and that's like a very easy task.
Until you show them one day, let them do what you used to do.
I remember
know.
when my mom had my brother, we were still very little. I could still do a few things, very few things. But she had to, go to the hospital, have her baby, and couldn't get discharged almost immediately. My dad cooked one apology stew like this. And at that moment, the first thing he said was, why did she not make stew before going into labor? Now, this is someone indirectly acknowledging the fact that that woman is doing a lot in the kitchen. Do you get? Because he was hungry, and he thought he could fix himself something, and ended up fixing only what God can describe. Because I remember I ate that stew. And my mom still had to come back. My mom still came back to recook that stew. Because it wasn't done. So, if you think that, yes, it's not okay not to have a job. But if it happens like that, or you're faced with that kind of situation, you shouldn't entirely feel like you cannot help. You should help when you have the time to, basically.
All right, speaking of snowfall and the abroad, these kind of videos I want to be doing. You can see a Nigerian, yes, so
I'll open your mouth.
Yes, I can see a Nigerian woman expressing gratitude that she and the family see snowfalls for the first time in the US.
Right.
You need to see the joy. She was saying, "Hey, thank God, oh, this is the first time I'm seeing snow in my life. Me and my family," and she was happy.
And somebody is telling us that we should not go.
You see these people that are motivational speakers, so it's only during snowfall you see them outside. They will never come out when the sun is shining there and tell you the sun is much.
They will know. They will say
so
that.
So people you think can oppress us, don't worry, I want to come there and do the oppression.
No problem, we are all right with it.
But this is the kind of video I want to do. Let me go there and say, yeah. If you want to come to the abroad, come, oh. Let us be eating snow together, oh.
Keep some now. Okay, oh. So, this one from my corner, we talked about ritualist, and we ended up talking about men dominating this. Now, this is a case of rape. A father arrested for allegedly raping his 3-year-old daughter in Bauchi.
Did you be that?
Kilo day, waiting happen. Like, well, there's a story. It was gathered that the suspect was arrested on the 9th of January 2022 following a report made by the victim's 24-year-old mother at Kerfi Divisional Police Headquarters. After confirming the arrest in a statement, the command spokesman said it was the wife who came to report that the husband has been sleeping with his daughter. Later, she came back to the room and met their daughter laying down unconscious, sweating and vomiting through her mouth, nose, and private part was swollen. On receipt of the report, a team of detectives were drafted to the scene Victim was rushed to the General Hospital Curfew for immediate medical attention. That was where the doctors certified her to have been raped by her own father. How bad can it get?
That's disheartening.
How bad can it get? It's really sad, I tell you.
I wish we don't have to end on this note.
But then,
let's see if we find something interesting to close the,
yes, please, something fun.
Okay,
Like Jenny picking 1 million.
congratulations. A guy proposed to his girlfriend on the beach. Yes, it happened in Lagos. Group of say yes. Congratulations to you.
Yes,
so many proposals has been coming in since 2022.
So many people have been getting married.
Those ones have planned their best.
They have planned
Early
since
2022, the proposals I've seen I cannot even count.
I tell you, what's going on?
It's a good thing. Congratulations to them.
I'm happy for them. I'm happy
Okay.
for them. Oh, see how doing mushy mushy.
Okay. It's okay. Thank you very much for being a part of the afternoon drive show here on Lagoon Radio. It comes up every day from 2 to 3 p.m. here. Don't forget to like and follow us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, it's at Lagoon Radio Nigeria. On Instagram and Twitter is at Lagoonradio.Ng. You can also listen via our website on www.lagoonradio.ng. You can download the Lagoon Radio app on Google Play Store and App Store, irrespective of the device that you use. My name is Shab, and thanks to Jennifer Jubril.
Why are you always trying to remember my name?
Oh, I'm very used to it. I'm thinking whether to call you Jennifer. That's why.
No, please don't call me.
Well,
I kind of like the Jennifer.
Thanks to my listener out there. You all are the real MVP. See you same time tomorrow. Do not go nowhere, and good afternoon.
This is Lagoon Radio.